Hello my friends, how have you been? It's been a while since I sat down and filmed. I hope you're all doing well. And welcome to today's video. Today will be about Amaranth. As you can see, of course, yet another video about Amaranth because I really like this band, I love them. Yes, and I am inspired to do so. Yes, but first things first, before we begin, I would like to let you know I'm a bit overdressed than usual, than what I am usually on my channel because it's the weekend and I'm filming all of my videos during the weekends because, the weekend is for everything, socializing, catching up with friends, catching up with Morpheus, and cleaning the apartment, doing the laundry, go to the gym, walk the dogs, walk the kids, all this stuff. Yes, weekends are for everything, and I have to go to a housewarming party afterwards. But before I do so, I wanted to sit down and film this video because it's already been way too long since I saw Amaranthe live, and I wanted to share my experience with you, my experience during the meet and greet of the band. Now, I don't know how you feel about meet and greets because usually the opinions vary. There are some people that like them and some people that don't. I definitely do. I find them a good way to interact with the band members a bit, and get to talk to them and tell them whatever you is. And of course, it's another way to support the band as well. But even though I like them, I have only been to one before Amaranth, and I am very picky when it comes to meet and greets. Yes. But I decided to go to Amaranth, and as I already told you, I would like to share my experience with you in case you wish to do so in one of their future tours, of course. Okay, what we did, every meet and greet, we were there before, in advance, before the show and before the doors open. That's how it goes, in case you haven't been to one yet. And we were waiting, we were getting really excited for meeting the band and, of course, everything, the concert, of course. And yes, when we went inside, there was the host, the person responsible for the meet and greet and all this stuff, the merch. So we could buy some merch beforehand if we wanted to, before the show, so we can be relaxed and everything. I really like the feeling and vibe of meet and greets, yes. And the person who was responsible was very pleasant. He was talking to us and trying to cheer us up and build the excitement even more, if that was even possible, before we meet the band members and before we get the chance to talk to them and all that nice stuff. We also got this tote bag, isn't it cool, with some goodies, with some things inside. That sounded wrong. Some things inside, yes, something to remember from that moment. And I, of course, like this one. It is so cool. It's an Amaranth one, I believe. This is so cool, and it has it lightens up. It's nice. I've been playing with it ever since, like a child. Yes, and some other nice things inside. And yeah, so we were waiting for the band members to come out, and of course we were told that they will sign whatever we have, that it is for signing. And there were 6 little tables or more in front of each of the band members. Yeah, so they could sign our things. Yeah, the band comes out, we were in line, and they started, the band members started coming and shaking our hands, saying hello. you know how it goes, and then I hope you do. Oh yes, please ignore the noise. You know we are always under attack on this channel. Yes, what was I saying? So the band members were, you know, greeting us all, and then they went to their little tables, and we were in line waiting to talk to them, each and every one of them, and that's what I wanted to tell you, share my experience from the little interaction I got with the band members, because, you know, I love doing so, and I love telling other people and my friends and the other fans how they are, you know. You get to see a bit, if you have the chance to do so, the person behind the artist, and I love that. I always love that. Of course, with meet and greets, everything happens so fast that you don't have a lot of time, because I'm guessing most of us would like to talk to our favorite artists more, half an hour, if we had the chance to do so. But yes, with meet and greets, everything is so fast, so you have to tell them in 2 or 3 minutes what you want to tell them, and the way you feel, whatever. Give them a hug if you're me. You know that I love that. You've watched my last band dedicated video, and you know that I love hugs now. Yes, you know, you have just limited time to do so. Although I have to tell you that with Amaranthe it was not so limited. We were a lot of people, but we still had time to talk to the band members, and yes, interact a bit. It was nice. I really liked it. Anyway, so we got the line. I was there with my sister, of course, my partner in every crime and mischief, of course, yes. So we were there, and first in line were Olaf and Niels, and we go to the guys, and they were very, very polite, excuse me, of course, and you know, pleasant. We talked to them a bit about music, and my sister more, because she has studied a bit, yes, so she knows a bit more, and I just told Olaf how much I loved the album Helix, you know. I loved it. You already know. Yes, and I got the impression from Olaf that he's, you know, a gentleman. Of course, older Amaranth fans can confirm or understand what I am talking about. Yes, I got that impression. He was very, very polite, you know, like really good manners. It shows these things, so guys, yes, and I got that impression from Olaf. He was very pleasant. And Niels, he was quiet, and you know, as I have told you before, I scare away quiet people, so I try to remain quiet and not so bubbly when I am around them, because I scare them away. Yes, and Niels was quiet, so I tried to be quiet as well, you know, not get too excited. But it was funny because he asked us if we are sisters. Actually, he didn't ask, he was like, "You're sisters, right?" And it was so nice. So why am I saying this? Because not so many people can tell we are sisters, you know, we are siblings. They think we don't look alike, other than the different colors, you know, in our features. I think that we do look alike anyway, but it's always so nice when someone tells us, excuse me, right away, you're sisters. And we're always looking for that. You know, we never tell people when we meet them for the first time. We're just having a bit of fun and see who gets it and who understands it. And Niels did. It was really nice, you know, pleasant surprise there. Always nice. And yes, from the little interaction that we got, what's going on? There's a background noise again, of course. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, it always happens. Yes, from the little interaction that we had with Niels, I got the feeling that he may be a sweetheart. You remember that word? Yes, but I cannot confirm it yet. Because I didn't get the chance to talk to him a lot, but hopefully in the near future I will be able to talk to him more and confirm that to you guys. Yes, but I get that feeling that he's a sweetheart. Anyway, both of them lovely guys, very polite and nice. Yes, and then we moved to Johan, who is of course a great bass player. We all know that, but I didn't talk to him a lot. I know my sister talked to him a bit more. I didn't talk to him a lot. I didn't get the chance to do so, because he is also quiet, you know, and more reserved, so I didn't want to annoy him or say anything wrong. I always do that. I will always say something wrong. Anyway, yes, but of course I wouldn't annoy him, but you know, sometimes you get that feeling. Anyway, so I was just asking him if he could sign what I had there for signing, and of course he was polite, you know, shaking hands, and that's it. That's all the interaction with Johan. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you something more there. And then we moved on to the last three band members. Yes, Elise, Morten, and Henrik. And Elise was the first out of the three. And of course, Elise, you know, is Elise. I really wanted to talk to her, and my sister the same, you know, she's the lady of the band. And of course, we are used to bands that are they only, excuse me, have male band members, and it's so nice to have found a band after all these years, to love that has a female, you know, a front woman as well there. It's really nice, yes, and of course it's Elise, you know, I have already mentioned it in one of my previous Amaranthe videos, or both of them. I love her voice. To me it's angelic. I'm sure anyone and everyone can agree on that. Yes, she has a very beautiful voice. I get the passion, you know, and feeling, the heart and soul she puts into her every performance and everything she does. Yes, I absolutely love her as an artist, and I really wanted to talk to her, you know, even a bit more if I had the chance to do so. And you know, I have to tell you that first of all, she's extremely beautiful. If that's even possible, even more beautiful in person. Yes, she's stunning, indeed, very, very beautiful lady, and she's very sweet. You know, I have heard stories and everything from other Amaranthe fans, older, you know, Amaranthe fans, older, I mean for a long time, because I'm a new fan, you know that, yes, and all the fans, they have said the same, that she's very sweet, you know, and nice, and very down to earth, and that's exactly what I got from her, you know. And I don't know if you guys believe in these things, but I do, and that's why I'm mentioning it now. I got, you know, really good and positive vibes from Elise, and I was really, you know, happy to experience that, because I love it when it happens with people, you know, and she has this beautiful aura around her. I don't know how to say it, maybe I sound weird or something, but I cannot explain it. These things, you know, with vibes and everything, I truly believe in them, and I got the best from Elise. Yes, she was so sweet and, you know, polite, and it's always nice. I just wish I had more time to talk to her and give her a hug, take a picture with her, but of course she's very well loved among the fans, and it was not easy to do so, but from the little interactions, she was so sweet, seriously, and I'm really happy I got the chance to talk to her, even for a little bit, yes. And then next in line was Morten, and speaking of good and positive vibes, Morten, that's what we got, is what we got from him as well. And of course, I forgot to tell you that we talked a little bit, you know, with Elise about music, you know, and the beautiful songs and everything. And same with Morten. Excuse me, they can't stop looking for me, because he already know we'll be late for the party. Anyway, yes, what was I saying about Morten? Yes, we talk to him a bit about music as well, and such good vibes, you know, positive vibes, and from him, you know, he had a smile all the time on his face, and I love that with people. I appreciate it, whether it's one of my favorite artists, one of my colleagues, my boss, my friend, my boyfriend, whatever. I appreciate it a lot. I love it with people, you know, smiling, the big smile, everything. I love it when it happens. I don't trust people who don't smile at all. Yes, and I loved it. Morten has had, excuse me, this smile on his face the entire time, and it made me want to smile more. It was so nice. It was very pleasant, really nice, polite as well. Of course, all of the band members were very polite, yes, and it was really nice, you know, and he was ready, you know, to talk a bit and make us feel more comfortable. It was so nice. Yes, very, very lovely guy too, you know, very pleasant to be around. Yes, I really enjoyed talking to him as well. Of course, the small talk we were able to have, and my sister enjoyed it as well. Of course. And then last in line was Henrik. Yes, and I saved the best for last. I would do the same even if he wasn't last in line, but he was there. And Henrik, you know, if you have watched my previous videos, that I really appreciate him as an artist, because I usually don't like growling and screaming. Maybe that's the wrong term, because I think a metalhead friend of mine told me when he saw the video that they are called screamers, I think. Yes, so I'm like, okay, if you say so. Yes, so I don't like that, you know, growling and harsh vocals, but Henrik, I like, you know, I really like him as an artist. I think he has a lot to give from what I've seen so far in his work. Yes, and of course I enjoy his work, you know that already. So I wanted to tell that to him, of course, and I tell him that he's so cool and amazing and blah blah blah, all this good stuff. But I was really scared. I was really afraid of myself, of messing up, and that's because, guys, I have to be honest with you, I'm experiencing a problem with Henrik, and it's one that I haven't experienced in years. So I was really afraid of myself. Of course, it's nothing serious. Yes, the problem I'm referring to is that I find Henrik to have, you know, a very beautiful face, and I'm only referring to this as a problem because I get distracted sometimes, you know, when I watch their interviews or their videos. I get distracted sometimes, but of course then I hear his singing and I am back to the music because, you know, music is all that matters. I hope, I know though that I feel all the negative comments coming my way, like telling me, girl, you're such a hypocrite, you always tell us that band members' looks don't matter, and they don't, guys, it's true, they don't. I'm not a hypocrite, but you know, I'm only human, and once in a blue moon it can happen. I can get distracted by a band member's you know, beautiful face in this case, yes. But of course he's not just a pretty face, but I wanted to tell you this because I wanted to go talk to him, but I was afraid of messing up, and boy did I do. When my turn came, I tried to talk to him and be a decent human being and say something that I wanted and something that made sense. It probably didn't, but it's okay, you know, he's a very nice guy as well, and very cool and relaxed. Yes, so he didn't say anything, but I was like, oh my god, you girl. Anyway, and then while I was thinking to myself, what have you done? What did you say to the poor guy? the nicest thing happened. He told me that he had watched my Helix review, you know, my video. And guys, I was so happy at that moment. You should have seen the smile on my face because you know that I truly appreciate it when this happens. And I have to tell you and let you know with every band and any band member, when this happens, you know, I put a lot of work behind my videos, a lot of love, and I tag my favorite artists once. If they see it, it's okay. If they don't, I will not keep on tagging them. I do not want to annoy them. But when they take the time to watch the video and give me positive feedback or even share it, the best, you know, the best, not the best parts, even share the video, excuse me. Yes, when they do that, I truly appreciate it and it really means a lot. And I will always, you know, that be here to tell you and give a shout out to the band members who do so, of course. And here we are. Huge shout out to Henrik who took the time to watch my video, and apparently not only him but the other Amaranthe members appreciate their fans, because I found another fan before the concert began, after the meet and greet, and I told him, you know, he asked me how was the meet and greet, you know, did you like it? I told him I'm a new fan and you know, my experience with the guys, and I told him, you know, that Henrik had, oh my god, that Henrik, excuse me, had watched my video, and I was so happy about it, and he said, yes, of course, they always keep an eye on their fans' work, you know, and what they do. So, yes, huge shout out to the beautiful band, Amaranthe, yes, and their band, and the band members for being nice to their fans and for taking the time to check their work, yes. But I was so happy and I really wanted to give him a hug, but he doesn't strike me as a hugger. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe he's the cutest, you know, sweetest hugger ever, but he doesn't strike me as a hugger, so I did not want to push my luck and try, but I was really happy, and the only thing I could do was thank him. Yes, and that's it, Henrik, and our nice, you know, interaction and this nice thing he did is, yeah, where the meet and greet stopped, you know, the interaction with the band members. Then we took some pictures. I will put it here or here if I remember, of course, so you can see the picture we took, and it was such a great experience, and I am so happy I did it. I would definitely do it again, and I hope I will get to talk more with the band members in the future, and of course give them a hug if they're not scared. No, I don't think they are, but yes, you know, interact more, and I love Amaranthe. This band is so beautiful to me, you know, their music and their work and their unique style and everything. I really enjoy them. They keep me inspired for making videos as well, and for many other things, so I know I will keep on enjoying them for sure, and I hope I will get to see them again in the near future, of course. And if you wish to do so, if you're an Amaranthe fan, and if you're debating whether you should upgrade, you know, your concert ticket to a meet and greet, I would highly suggest you do so, because they're lovely guys and a lovely lady, Elise, of course, and they're nice, and I think it's a good experience. I had a good experience, so yes, I recommend it. And before I let you go for the positive note of this video, as always, this is the thing we had, the laminate we had, Amaranthe Meet and Greet, and the band members, I asked the band members to sign it, and they did, and I wanted to show you the sweet, you see here, where is it, you can see, yes, the little heart, Elise put it, yes, it's so sweet and cute. Yeah, but that's it, I love it. You already saw the tote bag. Yes, and that was it. I have to stop talking and stop filming and decide to go to the housewarming, excuse me, party of my friend. Plus, it's sunny outside. I don't know if you can see. So yes, enjoy the weather a bit for as long as it lasts here in Winterfell. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you, my friends. There you have it, my experience with Amaranthe. I really hope you liked this video. As always, let me know your thoughts and leave me a comment down below. If you've been to Meet and Greet, Amaranthe Meet and Greet in the past before, or any Meet and Greet, just let me know what was your experience. I love hearing from you. You know, I love the interaction. Like this video if you liked it, of course. Share it if you feel it's worth sharing. And I hope I get to see you come back to the next one. I know I owe you one makeup related video, and that's what's coming next. Life is crazy, so apologies guys, yes. But yeah, I hope you tune in for my next video. Thank you so much for spending some of your time watching my videos and hanging with me. I hope I keep you good company, and you know, before I let you go, in case you wish to subscribe and support here or here, you can see the little bubble with my face in it. Click on it and it will subscribe you to my channel. Thank you so much guys, much love, enjoy your day or night, whatever you do, and yes, have fun, of course, listen to the beautiful band. Thank you so much guys, see you in the next one, bye!